Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Lost Odyssey. In the last episode we made our way all the way through the Temple of Enlightenment, and here we are at the final area. Now in order to reach this area we have to find the other key item called the Emerald of Despair, which is what we found on the last episode. And you have to insert both key items at the altar, which is on the top level of the temple. Now the key items that you need to insert into there are the Jasper of Loneliness and the Emerald of Despair. So if you're having trouble finding those two key items, just watch the two previous episodes and that'll guide you right to the items. And whenever you have them and you are at this area, we're going to take some preparations. First of all, you're going to want to put some good stuff on Mack, because he is a mandatory character for this fight. And just equip your normal skills. I'll go ahead and pull up the list for you guys. You can just pause the video and take a look at what skills I have equipped. So that is Kaim's skills. This is Seth. Sarah. And finally Ming. And for Mack, I'd just go ahead and give him an accessory that boosts up his health, because he doesn't have that much HP. Also, if you want, you can go ahead and switch the skill double SP, or actually the double experience skill with double gold. That way we get double the amount of gold after fighting this battle. So when you're ready and you have the right preparations, go ahead and head forward. So we're gonna go ahead and put Mack in our main battle force. Oh, yeah. after the scenes, you will be thrusted into the battle with the Legendary Spirit Sorcerer Fu.
Not too smart, eh?
First turn, Fu will summon the Obsidian Miasma. So you have to take out the Obsidian Miasma before you can get to Fu. And Fu will also use the move Delete All, which will completely remove any buffs you have on your character. So I wouldn't even waste time buffing up your characters. Instead, just focus on the Obsidian Miasma to get him out of the way. Out of the way, you can focus on Fu, but you can't really do too much damage to him at this point. You'll just get one turn of attacks, and then Fu will summon 2 more souls to fight for him. So let's go ahead and take out one at a time. And they are wind element, so if you use Flarus, you'll do massive damage. And I'm going to double cast Flarus so that I can take these guys out as fast as possible. That should take one of them out. On the next turn, go ahead and take out the remaining Reverse Soul. Just use combo with Kaim and Seth, and have Ming and Sarah double cast Flarus. Out the other. Once the Obsidian Miasma and both reverse souls have been defeated, you can focus all your attacks on the Legendary Spirit Sorcerer. Who is Earth Element. So you're going to want to take note that the Legendary Spirit Sorcerer Fu has an HP of 22,400. So go ahead and use the spell Windus to do massive damage. And this should be enough to take him out. There he goes.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Alright, so for winning the battle, you get an SP of 26, 20,400 gold, and the key item New Backyard Journal, which unlocks a new division at the backyard battles, as well as a slot seed. So if you're having trouble with this guy, just make sure, don't worry about casting all Shieldus or all Generators, because he will simply remove it with the move Delete All. Just focus on all-out offensive attacks with Kaim and Seth. Use combo with Sarah and Ming. Use Flarus on the reverse souls, and Windus on the Legendary Spirit Sorcerer Fu. If you have double cast, that will make this battle go much faster. And if you are running low on HP, make sure that you heal. Also, you'll want to put Mack in the back row so that he doesn't fall and he stays alive. And after the battle, you should get a few scenes. So after the battle, you will get the Spirit Magic Sacrifice Self, which is the final magic for Spirit Magic. And with that, you should have all of these spells in the game. And you should also get an achievement. 2 achievements actually. One for beating the boss, and the other for collecting all the spells in the game. So now that that's taken care of, before leaving the area, notice that to the north there is an orange dot on your mini-map. Go ahead and run over there and press A to examine when your controller starts shaking, and you will get the Phoenix Discus for Mack and the Phoenix Ring. Now the Phoenix Discus is Macks Ultimate Weapon, so make sure you put that on him. And the description reads, the ultimate battle discus, used by the king of the eastern tribe. So now that we have Mack's legendary weapon, there is a very powerful ring called the Phoenix Ring, which is HP absorb level 3, MP absorb level 3, and damage up level 3. So we're going to go ahead and throw that onto Zed immediately, and then you might want to heal your characters back up to full HP. Once you have healed up, there is one last thing we're going to do. If you have the Enchanters Mask, which we got from the city of Salmon inside the item shop, go ahead and walk up to the altar and press A to place the mask on the altar. You can place the Enchanter's Mask on the altar. Also, if you followed this guide all the way, you should unlock the Treasure Trove achievement, which is obtained all of the treasure box items in the field. That means you have opened every treasure chest in the game. So that's a very tricky achievement. It requires you to be very accurate and open every treasure chest in the game. But if you follow this walkthrough from the very beginning, you should have no problem getting that achievement, because we have found every treasure box in the game. So now that we have that taken care of, we can go ahead and get out of this place. So go ahead and take the elevator back up. Back to the corridor of timelessness. And there is a hot spot in this area. If you keep running around near the elevator,
ooh, I think I'm gonna like this.
So with that taken care of, go ahead and head over to the west side of the area and follow the path to the south and board the elevator to be taken down to the lower level.
No, look out! Maybe next time.
And then board the next elevator to be taken further down. And examine the red block that you come to. And this should open up your path. And ride the elevator back up, except this time you're going to step off on the other side, where you can follow the path to the east to be taken back down lower. Oh crap. And since we moved that red block, the path is currently blocked. Well, there is no path because we accidentally operated that red spear. So go ahead and head back over to the red block to activate that again, so that we can head back over to the save point and save our game. There we go. Now we should be able to head up to reach the save point. Yeah.
Just calm down, okay?
And here's a pretty good battle. Now this is the battle you guys want to be fighting right here, the two hellish Kelolons. Now the hellish Kelolons are a water element, so if you use the Groundus spell with a double cast, you should be able to take them out in one turn.
It appears I've still got a lot to learn.
And with that battle, you can keep leveling up all the way until level 97. So continue heading south, and then head over to the west to reach the save point. And you are definitely going to want to save your game. So now that we have that taken care of, we have successfully reached the final area of the Temple of Enlightenment and fought the Legendary Spirit Magician Fu. And we also got the final treasure chest of the game, which unlocked a bunch of achievements. So before we leave this area, I'm going to give you guys a pretty good strategy on how to get to level 90 pretty quickly. So you're gonna want to get to at least level 80, but I'm gonna go all the way probably to like 95 or 97, and then yeah, I'll show you guys the strategy on how to level up quickly on the next episode. And after we do that, we're gonna exit out of this place. So I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Let's Play Lost Odyssey.